Hey, good morning everybody. It's about 11:51 and it's time for as you can see down there, an Amazon.com slash Campos Shark. I think I'm going to spell that right. I'll have to look it up again. Package opening. That's right. This is a package opening. This is actually something I already know about. And what's funny about this coming from Campos Shark in Amazon, and this is a big difference, and this is sort of the similarity between Amazon and iOffer, is Amazon allows allows other outside retailers, even individuals like me and this Campo Shark, to sell stuff on their marketplace. So it's kind of like when you go to a fiesta, mostly a lot of a fiesta or a festival, a lot of those booths down the streets mainly become marketplaces. Mainly become mainly, in addition with the rides and the parades and da 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 da, you also get to shop for stuff you normally wouldn't find anywhere else except for maybe online. And basically the streets become nothing more than a marketplace. I mean, yeah, you get all the great delicacies of food and stuff like that, but it's mainly you go to the marketplace, mainly several streets become marketplaces. And you get to buy stuff there that normally you would have to pay online to get because that'd be the only way you can get them. And that's mainly what Amazon.com's marketplace is. The biggest difference, though, between it and iOffer is the fact that I think the only catch is whatever you sell has to be original or has to be used. In other words, if it's an original compensation or original creation of yours, like Zero Nazarek's music, there you go. If it's something used, like it's a DVD, an extra DVD or Blu-ray you have of a movie, or a VHS of a show or a movie, then yeah, you can sell it. It just cannot be something that you went and basically used something like Windows DVD Maker or used your DVD Blu-ray recorder to make several copies of and sell on their marketplace like you could do on iOffer. So I think that's the biggest difference right there. And the other difference as well is sometimes you can have it, the marketplace can actually have your stuff fulfilled, you can actually have it fulfilled by Amazon. I think you have an option of, you could have it fulfilled by Amazon, that way there's, if you have an Amazon Prime account, there's no shipping cost, or you could just have the option of not having it fulfilled and you could just send it out yourself. I know it sounds a little confusing, but that's what it is. So anyway, last week I ordered this. Was one of the last Amazon.com orders I did for the past week, and this got sent out it actually got sent out 2 days ago, which is kind of surprising. And it's got a tracking number. I wish they would have given me the tracking number so I would have tracked it. And it's out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, by Campos Shark, or as his real name is, Henry Campos. And again, it's something I already know about, so he really taped it, as you can tell, really taped it in there. And believe me, I know how that is sometimes. I think when I've sent Sean some stuff, I've taped stuff, very tightly. And in fact, I think when I do Christmas presents at times, I tape it up very, very tightly so that, nothing gets damaged. So, okay, I think we almost got it. I think we can reach in there and get it. Yeah, we can. So, let's see what we got here. Okay, we have trying to make sure there's no address showing. Okay, we have the receipt right here. We have the receipt, and it says comments. It's a former rental VHS tape. So basically, it used to be rented out, and it's in very good condition. And shipping service expedient. Oh yeah, that's one thing I did do. No, is it Campos Shank or Campos Shank? You'll see the name in the description, in the title, and whatever. But yeah, basically this is from him, and yeah, I did order expedient. That's one thing about, like I said, that's the one thing about the marketplaces. They're like Amazon at times. They also have the choice of, hey, do you want to send it just regular, or do you want to pay an extra cost? That way you get some of the same services we offer the customers, like expedient, 1 day, 2 day, whatever. So what is it that I got from Campos Shank, or from Campos Shank or Shark? And I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. What did I get? Well, none other than a movie that I got introduced to, believe it or not, I think in the late 90s, mid to late 90s, on courtesy of Showtime. Yeah, you see, when I lived with my dad, the only channels he had at the time was HBO and Showtime, I believe. He didn't have no Stars or Encore because I don't think they were available to us. But he did have those. And during the day, and I think I discovered this during the summer, I think it was like in the late 90s or something like that, Showtime was constantly showing this movie a lot of times. And again, this is before we had on demand, which I'm pretty sure if it had been on demand, which I'm pretty sure if we had on demand at that time, it would be on the Showtime on demand list. So what is the movie I'm talking about? Well, it's a movie that, believe it or not, like I said, I got interested in. They constantly showed it for a while on Showtime. Even when I moved out to Lawrence, Kansas, they showed it. And I even rented it when I came to visit in 1999. Yeah, that's how long I've known about this movie. I visited about 1999, 2000, something like that. So yeah, about 1999, 2000, 2001, mainly, when I knew about this. So what's the movie? Why, none other than The Invisible Kid. Yeah, there we go. The actual VHS tape. It's a little cut there. Thank you, Post Office. Or whatever. It's the original VHS tape. Not rewound or anything. Still has to be rewound, but that's fine. He didn't rewind it, so thanks, Henry Campos. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. But yeah, this is the original VHS tape of The Invisible Kid. It runs for about 97 minutes. It's a PG rating. So, of course, stars Jay Underwood, China Phillips, of course, of Wilson Phillips, and Karen Black. It says, basically, the description on here, it says, Grover says he's doing it all for science, but every girl in school can see right through him. Starring Jay Underwood, The Boy Who Can Fly, China Phillips, Caddyshack 2, and of course of Wilson Phillips, and Oscar nominee Karen Black, 5 Easy Pieces. Basically, these are the movies they starred in before, or are known for starred in. It's the comedy hit like nothing you've ever seen, The Invisible Kid. Let's see. don't you just like how they kind of put all the background stuff in the back of the words to barely you can read them? But it says here, if I'm reading this correctly, following in the scientific footsteps of his late oddball father, young Grover Dunn, J. Underwood, stumbles into a magical formula that makes him vanish. But Grover's disappearing act soon has outrageous trouble appearing all around him as he tries to impress the beauty next door, which is China Phillips, upsets his neurotic mom, Karen Black, and tangles with a bunch of thugs out to fix the championship basketball game. A hilarious special effects field comedy romp you got to see to believe. And of course it's got the, I don't know if you can see that well, it's got the PG rating right there. It's 98 minutes and it's 1988. And it's released by Taurus Entertainment Company. And it's an Elson Pictures production in Avery Chorus Film. And of course, again, it's distributed by Taurus Entertainment. Home video distribution by, of course, Media Home Video. So yeah, there you go. And if I feel like it, I probably will transfer this to DVD, but I'll probably have to take my mom's DVD player out of her room, which is a DVD VCR thing, hook it up to my DVD player and go from there, if it's recordable. See, that's the only problem with these movies. Sometimes you don't know if they're recordable, you don't know if they are. But yeah, finally have this. But even if I can't transfer it to DVD, that's fine because I have it on DVD. Yeah, I just got to fix that a little bit. Maybe I got to get a slip cover to put the other one in. But yeah, I have it on DVD. And basically, this is actually a VHS cover that I printed out. This is an overseas VHS cover, I believe. Yeah, it's overseas. You can definitely tell the difference. One, because I can definitely tell that, you know, the wording's a little bit different, but it's basically this is the Spanish VHS, if you will. So yeah, there you go. It's pretty cool. So now I have a DVD and the official VHS. You're probably wondering how I got it on DVD. Well, it's real simple. I did a torrent of it. I can't remember where I found the torrent. It was on a site. But I got it, and then after several attempts, I just said, you know what? I'm going to use Windows DVD Maker, which I think I did, and I'm going to do it like that, and voila. Got to recheck it again. But so yeah, there you go. Got both the Invisible Kid on DVD, and now I got the official VHS. So thank you, Campos Shank or Campos Shark or whatever your name is, Henry Campos. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And you guys let me know what you guys think down below. And comment if you like. Let me know if you've seen The Invisible Kid. What are your thoughts about it? What scenes do you like in it? I think one of the most popular scenes is when China Phillips turns invisible for the first time in the movie. But still, let me know what you guys think about this package opening. Comment below. Let me know again if you guys have seen the movie. And I'll talk to y'all later. God bless. Take care.